Ladies and gentlemen, the Pontiac Township High School Marching Indians, led by drum majors Megan Hinkle and Colin Christich. At this time, please rise, remove your hats, and direct your attention to the flag behind the north end zone as we honor our country with the playing of our national anthem. Good evening, football fans. The students, faculty, and administration of Pontiac Township High School would like to welcome you to tonight's Illini Prairie Conference varsity football game featuring the Hawks of Prairie Central High School and your Pontiac Township High School Indians. During tonight's game, it is expected that all fans will conduct themselves at all times with a level of sportsmanship and respect that expresses positive support for your team. Booing, swearing, or negative comments directed towards the opposing team, the officials, or other fans will result in an invitation to leave our facility for the evening. Please remember that we are here to cheer for our teams, not against anyone else. Thank you for your cooperation, and good luck to both teams. On your feet, fans, let's get those tomahawks going. Let's go for we can get out of the back, fans. Make some noise.
Never signed up for my chart till today, and for a minor, you have to go to the office.
As we get set for kickoff, I'd like to hand it over to our friend, the late, great Ron Kennedy.
Big Billy, you're gonna see a lot of double wings. Mr. We're gonna try and get through Neptune too, so. All right, everybody, welcome back to another edition of Pontiac Township High School TV. I am Jake Green, and we are live here from Williamson Field in Pontiac, Illinois, for a Week 2 Illini Prairie Conference matchup between the Prairie Central Hawks and the Pontiac Indians. The Hawks will have the ball first, one in motion in the backfield. Big run to start their opening possession will be Drew Habercorn, quarterback keeper, I do believe, on the play. Jacob Fogarty and Jack Birchie on the tackle for the Indians. That'll be good enough for a first down for Prairie Central early on, setting the tone here in this Week 2 contest. Tolono coming off a very big win last week with the Tolono Unity Rockets. 34-12, I believe the final score of that was. One to the near side for Prairie Central, one in the backfield. Habercorn under center to take the snap. Gives. Correction, he actually hangs on to the ball. Quarterback keeper on the play, brought down by what looks to be Logan Barnett. So second down and short here for the Hawks. Again, one on the near side, one on the backfield. Looks like one in motion. I believe that is a give to Curl. He looks to turn it up on the Indian sideline. Has room to run. That'll be a first down brought down by Devontae Chambers on the near side here at the 40. So the Hawks going quick here with their opening possession. So again, big rivalry game here, Week 2 contest. Livingston County rivalry game. There is a trophy that should be on the Prairie Central sideline. If not, it's around here somewhere. It's Livingston County rivalry trophy. Been split up between the schools here in the last few years, but one on the far side for Prairie Central, two in the backfield. Habercorn under center. Stopped in the backfield. I believe the ball carrier was number 35, so that's going to be Drew Fair. 6'2", 190 senior out of Fairbury. Looks like Tyson Kramer on the tackle for the Indians. So Prairie Central goes back to the line, 2nd and 10 here. 9:36 left in the first quarter. Habercorn give to Fair in the backfield. Barnett misses the tackle. Leads to a first down and more for the Hawks as he's pushed out of bounds there at the 25-yard line. That'll be a Prairie Central first down. It looks like there might be a flag down on the play. Yeah, and there is. I did not see that there. Around the middle of the play. So it's going to be on the Hawks. Going to back those guys up here a few yards. So let's see here. So now it'll be a 2nd and 15, or excuse me, 2nd and 16 situation. Hawks now win to the Indian territory. Backed up a little bit from where they were, but the penalty saved the mixed tackle by Barnett. So as they go back to the line, Habercorn under center. One in motion in the backfield. Looks to be a pass. The left side dropped by, I believe that's Tyler Curl. It is. Number 12, Tyler Curl dropped on the far side. So and now it'll be a 3rd and 16, or 3rd and 15. So the Indians look to get a stop here on the opening drive. Habercorn again under center. Looks to pass to the near side. Passes away. Overthrown to what is supposed to be number 14. That'll be Camden Palmore. Camden Palmore, the intended receiver there for the Hawks. So now it's a 4th down and long situation. Prairie Central appears to be changing out some of their what appears to be line players there. So we'll see if they'll punt it away on the 45. Formation shows a punt. We'll see if that'll stick. Or if they'll try and fool the Indians here. And it is a fake in the backfield. As he's rushing and rushing, not good enough for a 1st down. As he's stopped roughly 5 or 6 yards short. That'll be a turnover on downs for the Indians. So Hawks give up a turnover on downs here on their first possession. It'll be Pontiac ball. It'll be 8:29 left to go in the first quarter. Score is still tied at 0 as Crane and the Indians look to march down the field as they are just inside their own territory. Hobart and Birchie to the near side. Looks like Barnett and Aarons on the far side. Shrewsbury and Crane in the backfield. Crane drops back to pass. Short to Barnett. Flags down on the play. So we'll see where that goes to. So it looks like it'll be a 1st down. By what the call is, not entirely sure here. No, so they're going to replay 2nd down. So it'll be 2nd and 15. Crane drops back to pass again. Overthrown to Logan Barnett, the intended receiver there on the Prairie Central sideline. So now the Indians benefiting on the turnover on downs from the Hawks, but now are in a 3rd and 15 situation. Or excuse me, so it was 1st down that last play. They just did not change it on the scoreboard or the down marker. So slightly confused with that one, but as now it'll be 2nd and 15 on the 29. So similar formation for the Indians. Crane looking. Pressure from the Hawks. Looks to throw over the middle. It's caught by Logan Barnett, but he loses yards after the catch. So bobbles and comes up with it, but now it'll be third and roughly 12 or so. Pressure coming from the Hawks. A bunch of wide all around. Crane in the backfield. Well, as he's taken down there in the backfield, the Pontiac punt team will come onto the field. Martinez, a junior, back to punt for the Indians. With 7:32 left in the first quarter. Indians get another player in there. That's going to be senior Caleb Elzy. Punt is away by Martinez. Fair catch by the Hawks. It'll be roughly around the 40-yard line there. So it'll be on, I believe, yeah, that'll be the 41-yard line. Hawks will take over. So Tolono coming off a big win last week, I believe right now, according to the standings. One second there. Sorry, got distracted with a interruption there. But Prairie Central coming off a big win last week. As results show on, I believe it was Max Preps, they do lead the Illini Prairie Conference. Indians with a loss after Bloomington Central Catholic, they are toward the bottom. As a run through the middle for Prairie Central, that'll be good enough for a first down. A swarm of Indians all over them. I believe that was number 35. That'll be Drew Fair again on the carry for the Hawks. So it'll move the chains for the Hawks now. Ball's going to be on the Indians 43. Oh, Abercorn goes under center. One on the near side, one on the far side. Handful in the backfield there for the Hawks. One in motion. Give to Fair. Fair up through the middle. Another appears to be first down. Looks like just short of a first down. So it'll be second and short for the Hawks. 6:39 left in the first quarter. Similar formation for the Hawks as they line up Havercorn under center. One in motion. Give to 14. I believe that's Camden Palmore, who will run it into the south end zone for a touchdown. That will be number 14, Camden Palmore, running it in for the Hawks. So, Prairie Central getting on the board here first this evening. They'll go up 6-0 over Pontiac. Dylan Bazell set to kick it through the uprights for the Hawks. As the snap is away, kick is up. It's blocked. So kick is no good. It'll be 6-0. Prairie Central up over Pontiac in the Week 2 Illini Prairie Conference matchup here at Williamson Field. We will be right back from the break. So we are back here from the break. Prairie Central set to kick it away. Devontae Chambers, Adam Aarons, and Riley Johnson back to receive for the Indians. Kick is away. Fielded by Riley Johnson at the 20. He's going to look to turn it upfield. Gets to the 35-yard line. Here on the near side. Good return for the Indians. So that'll be sophomore Riley Johnson. So Devontae Chambers in the backfield for the Indians. Hobart and Birchie here on the near side. Barnett and Aarons on the far side. It'll be a give to Chambers up the middle as he's taken up right, maybe prior to the line of scrimmage or just after. I believe it was right there at the line of scrimmage. He'll go down. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Indians. No, Crane goes back to the line with the Indians. Chambers again in the backfield. Same formation it appears. Pass by Crane. Looking for it. Crane takes a big hit here on the Indian sideline. Gain of a couple. Crane in a little bit of a situation here as last week went out of the game early with a head injury and then just took a direct blow to the head there. So hopefully Crane can stay in healthy spirits through the rest of this one. They line back up. Hunter Melvin now in the backfield for the Indians. Snap is away. Pass is over. No! It is caught by Adam Aarons on the far side. That gets the Indians within a few of the down marker. So now I think we're going to see the Indians go for it here on a 4th and short. Looks like 4th and 3 will be the yard placement. Crane runs back out to the field, so the offense will stay for Pontiac. Hunter Melvin in the backfield for the Indians. And I believe the plan worked, Indian fans here tuning in. So it'll be a penalty against the Hawks. It'll lead to an Indians first down. So now a new set of downs going for the Indians with 4:38 left in the first quarter. So Crane drops back to pass. And he's taken down in the backfield. So a big loss for the Indians after a good first down transition there. Now it'll be close to a 2nd and 20. It'll be a 2nd and 18. So 2nd and 18 here for the Indians. See if they can turn it around. Crane looks to pass again over to the near side. That's going to be to Jack Birchie. Gets the Indians a little closer. So he's brought down by Fairbury's Dylan Bazell. Oh, Crane and the offense will go back at it here. 3rd and 14. Crane looks to pass again. Passes up and over to Jack Birchie, and it's caught. Big pass and completion for the Indians. Jack Birchie, big gain. So this changes the momentum and tone of this one as a big pass completed from Crane to Birchie as the Indians will hurry up back onto the ball. It'll be a first down for the Indians here deep in the Hawks territory. Crane back to pass. Over to Barnett. Intercepted right around the 2. So I will give you a name here. That was Talon Steininger, number 1, Talon Steininger for the Hawks, picking off that ball. So changes just like that as the Indians go on a good drive down the field, and it turns over just in a split second. So now the Hawks will start deep in their own territory. And the Pontiac defense will go back onto the field. So, not sure exactly what's going on here. But both teams kind of getting a quick break as the Hawks run back out onto the field. Ball is spotted on the 1. Indians are going to look to get a big stop here when they're in their own territory. Abercorn under center. Give up the middle. Looks like the ball is out, and they're signaling the Indians' ball. So it is Pontiac Indian ball here as the Hawks intercepted. The Indians answer back with a forced fumble, and the Indians' offense will go back to the field. So from the half-yard line, it'll be first and goal for the Indians. So Crane under center. Crane goes and looks to push through quarterback keeper. Touchdown signaled on the field. Pontiac answers Prairie Central back. So the Indians now look to kick an extra point. Soccer player Jal Salguero Jr. will come out to kick. Funny story about Jal. He actually went overseas to, I believe it was Spain here at the beginning of this year to compete in some soccer games. Very talented soccer player there. So Salguero set to kick it away. Kick is up. And it's good for the Indians. They'll take the lead. It'll be 7-6 Pontiac with 2:29 left in the first quarter. So 7-6, 2:29 left in the first quarter. Pontiac up over Prairie Central in this Week 2 Illini Prairie Conference matchup. Here live from Pontiac Township High School at Williamson Field. We'll be right back here on PTHS TV. All right, Salguero again to kick for the Indians. Kick is away. Fielded by 14. That's Palmore. Palmore going to look to the Hawks sideline. Brought down by, I believe that was Aaron Shrewsbury. Maybe Dalton Tovria. Can't tell exactly. Yeah, that is going to be Dalton Tovria. So Tovria on the tackle there on the Hawks sideline. So now the Indians, 1st and 10 for the Hawks on the 40-yard line. Give up the middle there. So he is stopped. We're breaking up too many. It'll be fair again on the carry for the Hawks. Looks like it's a gain of 6.
He's brought down by Jack Demopoulos.
Jack Demopoulos on the stop for the Indians. Give to Palmore in the backfield. Looks to turn up. It'll be a first down for the Hawks. Stopped by the Indians. Looks like Devontae Chambers in the mix. Brady Donovan all around there. Demopoulos again. All around the tackle. Give credited to Adam Aarons, but a bunch of those guys all swarmed around the blue and white. So another 1st and 10 for the Hawks. Habercord, give to Fair. No, excuse me, that was Palmore. Faked me up here in the booth, but Palmore rushes through the middle. Gain of about 8. It'll be placed on the 40-yard line of Pontiac. So Tyson Kramer on the tackle for the Indians. I know his brother Peyton Kramer tuning in as he has a big game tomorrow, ISU versus Wisconsin. So thank you, Peyton, for tuning in. Palmore in motion. Looks to be a pass. As Barnett. Looks as if Barnett takes him down. Not entirely sure. It was a whole cluster of Indians there on the play, but I believe Barnett to him first. That'll bring up 3rd and 10 for the Hawks with 28 seconds left in the first quarter. The clock will start to run. See if the Hawks will just... Sorry about the mute snap there. But the time will expire here in the first quarter. Pontiac up 7-6 over Prairie Central. And we'll be right back after the quarter break, live from Williamson Field. I'm Jake Green with the Illini Prairie Conference Week 2 matchup between the Prairie Central Hawks and the Pontiac Indians, a Livingston County rivalry game. Here, live on PTHS TV. We'll be right back after a short break. So Habercorn give to Fair. Big break on the outside. So that'll be a Hawks first down on a 3rd and long situation. Hunter Melvin and Adam Aarons on the tackle for the Indians after a big gain there for the Hawks. So give to, that was Hudson Alt in the backfield. Looks like it's a Hawks first down, or pretty close there. So Alt gets the Hawks to a second and what appears to be inches there. So the Hawks will go and knock on the door of a first down once again. Abercorn under center, one in motion. Give to Alt again, and he's still running. He's in the end zone for a Hawks touchdown. So Alt in the end zone for the Hawks. It'll be 7-12 now. Prairie Central up over Pontiac with 11:01 left in the second quarter. So we'll see if Prairie Central tries to kick it away again. Last time they tried it, did not end very well for the Indians. So the Hawks going to go for 2 now. One in motion. Give to Fair up the middle, and it will make up for the points earlier. The Hawks go to 14-7 over the Indians. So, again, fans, thanks for tuning in. I just caught a fan that was blowing directly into the microphone, so sorry if there were some audio issues there, but that should be taken care of. The Hawks up over Indians by 7. We'll be back here very shortly. So the Hawks set to kick it away again. That'll be number 4, Dylan Bazell on the kick for the Hawks. Kick over the middle, touched by Barnett, fielded by Birchie. Barnett on the drop, Birchie on the carry. No. Right through the hands of Barnett. Luckily, Birchie was there to kind of clean up Barnett's mishap. So Crane and the Indians will go back to work. All right, 1st and 10. Ball's on the 36 for the Indians here in their own territory. Crane and Shrewsbury in the backfield. Barnett and Aarons to the near side. Crane looks to pass. Big pass to Aarons. And he's guarded pretty good there by, out is Hudson Alt. So Alt with some good coverage over Aarons. And Aarons not able to pick up the completion. It'll be 2nd and 10 again on the 36. 10:48 left in the second quarter. So it's Melvin and Crane in the backfield. Crane over the middle. Intercepted again by the Hawks. That is a big give up for the Indians as it gives the Hawks another possession chance here. So now on the 27-yard line, the Hawks will take back over. We'll see if the Indians can stop them once again. The Indian defense being pretty solid here tonight. Few of the big breaks they've given up, but for the most part, done pretty well. Curl in motion. It'll be a pitch out to the far side. Curl first down for the Hawks and maybe a yard or so. But Curl gets there. Or, oh no, he's just shy of the first down actually. So it looks like his knee or must have stepped out there a little before. Amari Curtis on the tackle for the Indians on that one. Curl in motion again. Give to Fair up the middle. That will be a Hawks first down as it'll go to the 45-yard line. He's brought down on the play by junior Hunter Melvin. So again, give to Fair up the middle. Tackled by Barnett just shy of the first down. So it is second and a 1. So second and 1 for the Hawks rather, as they continue their march down the field. Looks like Curl was the ball carrier on the play. The Hawks plays are a little confusing up here in the booth. But hey, Amari Curtis, Logan Barnett on the tackle for the Indians, as Tyson Kramer is going to come off the field. A little bit of a breather here. Oh, Havers going back to pass. Oh, and it's a receiver. That's Fair. He's left open on the Hawks sideline, and he's going to be met by Adam Aarons, I believe that is on the far side. It is. That's Adam Aarons. Knocks him out of bounds there. Roughly the 8 or 9 yard line. Can't really tell from here. So it looks like a give up the middle. Curl again on the carry. Brought down by number 2, Brady Donovan. So the Hawks move up here a little more. It'll be second and 5 to go. Curl again, the ball carrier. Looks like he is. I think he stopped just shy. Mari Curtis and Aaron Shrewsbury on the tackle there for the Indians. Curtis getting back after some knee injuries, finally getting back after a couple years to full strength and being able to play, and showing up pretty good here tonight. One in motion, quarterback keeper possibly no, it's going to be fair. And the second on the field is touchdown Hawks. So the Hawks now go up 20-7 over the Indians. At 7:07 left in the first half. A lot of time left to be played here in this ball game, as they look to kick again with Bazell. And the hold is up. And kicks up, and it is good. 21-7, Prairie Central up over the Indians with 7:07 left here in the second quarter. So a 14-point deficit for the Indians going to have to make up here to stay in this one. We'll be back here live from Williamson Field at Pontiac Township High School here shortly. So we will be back after the break. Thank you guys for tuning in to PTHS TV. Bazell on the kick for the Hawks. It is up, going to be fielded by Adam Aarons, I believe that is on the far side. Going to look to turn up and brought down pretty quickly there. So ball's going to be spotted on the 40, or excuse me, the 32, I believe it is. So we got to see where they end up spotting it. Yep, so it's going to be on the 22. Crane looks to pass. Pass to the Hawk sideline. Almost intercepted again. Fair. Yeah, hit right in the numbers with that one. And man, that could have really changed the tone of that one. So Crane's taking some good blows there tonight. Again, coming off a head injury last week. Cleared to play for this one. 6:54 left in the first half. Crane, give to Chambers. Chambers going to look to turn up the field. Blasted by a Hawk. And a loss of yardage on the play. Man, the Indians had a tone going here earlier. Not so much now, as they've started to slow down and need a really good play here to kind of get the blood and the energy back flowing. 3rd and long. Crane under center. Looks to pass. The Hawks are right there. Crane taken up big in the backfield. And the helmet is knocked off of Crane. So we'll see if Crane can get everything back situated for the Indians' next possession. Martinez again to kick the punt away for the Indians. So,
Looks like the defense jumped early. Penalty against Prairie Central.
so Prairie Central a little early on the jump there. So it'll move the Indians up a little bit. They'll replay fourth down, but still a long ways away from a first down. They'll be set to kick it again. So Martinez again back to kick. High snap. And it's blocked. And Prairie Central Dylan Bazell for Prairie Central just really changed the tone of this one. If it wasn't already changed, now the Hawks really have a big upper hand as they're up over the Indians by 20 right now, pending the extra point. 5:17 left in the second quarter. Bazell set to kick it away to the uprights. We'll see Bazell on the kick. Kick is up and it is good through the uprights. 28-7. Prairie Central up over Pontiac with 5:17 left in the first half. We will be back here momentarily from Williamson Field. Johnson, Chambers, and Aaron's back to receive for the Indians. Bazell on the kickoff for the Hawks. The Indians trail a big deficit here. Hawks away with the kick. Going to be fielded by Chambers in the back, or there. Fielded roughly around the 15, brought back up here to the 29 or so. So the Indians gonna work from their own territory. Crane going to run back out here. Chambers and Shrewsbury in the backfield. And the penalty is going to be on the Hawks. So it'll march the Indians up 5 yards here. It'll make it I believe 1st and 5. Don't exactly know for sure, but should be a 1st and 5. So same formation for the Indians. Give to Chambers. Chambers looks to turn it up, but spends too much time in the backfield. Maybe a loss of yards there on the play.
He's brought down by Drew Fair. And Jackson looking good.
So Shrewsbury comes out. 2nd down. And what is spotted at 5, but we'll see. So now Melvin's going to replace Shrewsbury in the backfield. Give to Melvin. And he's lit up for Indians loss.
Hunter Melvin on the carry. He's brought down by Drew Fair.
So Fair on the tackle for the Hawks. 4:09 left in the 2nd quarter. The Indians really have to make a play here for halftime. As Crane looks to pass. Hawks all over those. It's away. Whew. Whew. Wow. Right through the hands of Dylan Bazell, I believe that is. Yeah, intended for Birchie, but Bazell, he almost had an interception. They were right through the hands of him. So it'll be 4th down again for the Indians, and the punt team will go out. Well, not a drive the Indians were hoping for. Maybe they can get a quick stop here. Martinez back with a kick. As the ball's going to be fielded there at 32. So we'll be right back from a short break as Prairie Central will take back over on downs here. And they will start in their own territory. We'll be right back from Williamson Field. As Habercorn gives to Alt in the backfield as he turns it up. Hawks 1st down and more. Big gain for the Hawks as they are not stopping here. 3:16 left in the ballgame. Now the Indians showed a little bit of hope early here, but as of late, starting to really slow down. And Hawks give. It's going to be, I believe, fair again. Hawks 1st down. Will be. So it'll be fair. First down. That seems to be the trend here tonight for the Hawks. Give to, I believe that's Paul Moore. And breaks multiple tackles. So Melvin and Chambers on the tackle. So there is a flag on the play, but Paul Moore gets into the end zone for the Hawks. We'll see what the call is on the field. So, looks like the penalty is against the Hawks. So, the Hawks line up again over the lead of Drew Habercorn. Habercorn give to Fair, wrapped up by Dalton Tovry on the play. So with 1:21 left in the half, the Hawks are closing in again on another touchdown. Right now it's 28-7 Prairie Central up over Pontiac. So Habercorn gives to Curl. Curl lit up by a tribe of Indians in the backfield. Looks like main tacklers there are Dalton Tovria and Hunter Melvin. So timeout Prairie Central. 47 seconds left in the half. 28-7. Prairie Central up over Pontiac. We'll be right back from Williamson Field. So the Hawks with a second and long situation. His play is blown dead.
Just a reminder, help us maintain a safe environment for everybody walking along the facility tonight and not crying under the bleachers. We appreciate your help by supervising any children that came with you.
So it looks like some scoreboard issues here. So Barnett and Donovan Tovria takes a trio for a tackle. But it'll make it a third and long situation for Prairie Central. So Prairie Central will be back with a third and long. Believe they will be set with a 3rd and 20 situation. 48 seconds left here in the first half. So tunes of the Indian band playing here. Abercorn again under center. So it'll back the Hawks up, a false start. It looked like one of those situations of false start everybody but the center. Center and quarterback did not move, rest of the line did. Maybe something not well communicated there for the Hawks. Okay, so 3rd and a ton here for the Hawks. As Abercorn looks to throw, it's complete to the near side. Fogarty on the tackle, way out of bounds. And it'll make it 4th and it'll be 4th and 15. Okay, it looks like I thought he got a little farther from my vantage point here in the booth, but so it'll be 4th and roughly 15 here for the Hawks. As Abercorn under center, Fair in the backfield. Looks like curl out to the far side. Snap is off. It will be a pass over the center. It is caught by Dylan Bazell. That'll bring up a Hawks touchdown with 30 seconds left in the half. So now it is 34-7. Prairie Central up over the Indians. Kick is up. No good.
The extra point is no good.
So 34-7. Pontiac with one more shot here to get back at the Hawks before halftime. We'll be right back from Williamson Field. So Bazell set to kick it away again for the Hawks. So kick given to... See, Brady Donovan gets on the ball there deep in the Indian territory. So, again, 30 seconds for the Indians. We'll see what they can do. Looks like the Indians missed one there on the line. So Crane give to Chambers. Chambers looks to throw. Throw to intercepted on the near side. That was an interesting choice of a play, as another Indian drive resulting in a interception. So the Hawks will come right back on out. 23 seconds. They're in pretty good field territory for this one, too. Well, like I said earlier, it was a good game to start with. Now it's starting to become a very one-sided contest here for the Hawks. Well, the Hawks come back out. As Havercorn looks to throw, has a lot of time. Finally swarmed up. Finally tackled by a swarm of Indians there. So Tovria credited with a tackle on that one. It'll be a second and roughly 5 or so as we come back. 6 seconds left to go in the first half. We'll be back from Williamson Field after this short break. So the Indians' defense and Hudson Alt into the end zone again for the Indians. So that's going to run out the first half, however. But kick is up and good. It'll be 41. It'll be the Prairie Central Hawks 41, Pontiac 7 as we go into halftime here. Big deficit for the Indians. So, as we come back from halftime here in 15 or so short minutes, in the meantime, enjoy the band's performance. We'll be back here from Williamson Field, live on PTHS TV.
Attention fans, will Sharon Shelby please come to the north gate? Sharon Shelby, please come to the north gate. Tonight, you will get another look at the beginning of our 2022 show entitled Joy de Vivre. Selections include What a Wonderful World, Hey Sue Joy of Man's Desiring, 2 renditions of Joy to the World, and Dancing Through Life. Be sure to check out the Marching Indians for future performances as we continue to build our show. Our drum majors are Megan Hinkle and Colin Christich. Drum majors, is the band ready? Ladies and gentlemen, the 2022 Pontiac Township High School Marching Indians. The Pontiac Township High School Fine Arts Department and the City of Pontiac are excited to announce a great opportunity for our community to see a Big Ten marching band performance live in Pontiac. The featured entertainment for this year's Freshman's Parade will be the University of Illinois Marching Illini. 404 students strong, the marching band will perform during the Freshman's Parade on Sunday, September 4th. Following the parade, they will head to Pontiac Township High School, where they will perform a halftime show on PTHS Williamson Field at around 4:30 p.m. In a special, one-time-only event, they will even be performing a song with the PTHS Marching Band. This performance is free and open to the public.
We are back here live from Williamson Field for Week 2 contest between the Prairie Central Hawks and the Pontiac Indians. I'm Jake Green, and we're live here on PTHS TV. The Indians trail the Prairie Central Hawks 41-7. So the kick is away, fielded by Adam Aarons, as he's taken down at the 30.